What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Passionate.
And this is Mike.
And this is This is Marriage. So today we're going to do it a little bit differently. I know we didn't start out with our dancing intro.
Yeah, she's getting embarrassed when I show her up.
Anyways, so we're going to do it a bit of a mukbang or mukbang. I don't know the pronunciation. Going to do that today with some leftovers that we have. But I want to start off by saying, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. So we have grown a little bit as far as with our subscribers, but I wanted to let you all know that we are doing a giveaway for our 500 mark with subscribers. I think we're going to do maybe like a gift card, maybe $50, anywhere from $50 to $100 gift card to, for couples to go out on a date on us. That's just showing our appreciation for you all tuning in and giving your support. So we really appreciate that as well. Also, just want to start off by saying we are not experts. We're just letting you know how we would do it. But today we wanted to talk about a topic that I think it was suggested by my cousin, Siobhan. So hey, Siobhan, girl.
Hey, Siobhan.
So I think, well, let me look and see here. So basically what it is should married couples have a joint or separate bank account? I'm just gonna dig right in okay. Oh, for our little mukbang, we're just having some leftover. We had shrimp, mussels, potatoes, corn. We had sausage. Guess that was gone. And we had crab legs. No more of those. But anyways, so this was the leftovers. But yeah, so should married couples have joint or separate bank accounts? All right, so let me just start off by saying that, I'm sure everybody knows this, but financial struggles is like one of the top 5 reasons why people get divorced. It's crazy, but it's real. Because financial struggles bring on stress.
Yeah. So,
when you have that type of stress, it's like something else that's entering into the relationship that kind of can get out of control, especially when you don't have a good handle on it, or if your communication is not that great, then you can definitely cause a rift within the marriage. So first thing I want to talk about was how we basically do it. So, well, first, in a marriage, you always have the one person that is good with money, and maybe you have the other person that's not so good with money. Okay, so I would say that Mike is better probably at saving and more self-control as opposed to myself.
Clutch the pearls, what a sneaky
that's facts. Those are big facts.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Okay. I'm about to shit on this bitch right now.
I'm saying it's a big fact that these potatoes are good.
Right. So, sometimes, just with shopping and things of that nature, like, it can get a little out of control. But, I mean, I try my best to make sure I can take care of the bills that I need to take care of. And, whatever household things that I need to do, make sure that that's intact or whatever. So, that's just how ours go. Now, we do have a joint account. And from that joint account, the majority of the bills are paid out of that joint account. So, we still also have separate accounts. Now, I just feel like, sometimes within the marriage, you are as one, yes, indeed, but sometimes you want to have a little bit of independence. And sometimes I may not want him to know how much I spend on those shoes.
Even though I know. But
how do you know?
Because I know you. Okay.
So
And sometimes I might not want her to know where I spend my shoes.
But I know. Trust me, I know. Cause I'm nosy, so I know.
Yeah, she is. She'll find out.
Yes, I will. So, you know, that's that. We have a joint for the bills, and then we have separate accounts. We have separate checking accounts and savings. Yeah, because we know how much is in each other's savings, but we haven't gotten to the point where we're doing the joint savings.
Yeah.
But we need to. We need to, because you know, I'm saving on my end. He's saving on his end. We just need to bring that all together.
Yeah, I think it's like for us, in the beginning, it was hard to save. You know what I mean, so we was both trying to catch up on bills that we had, and maybe you had a little bit of debt that you trying to pay off. So those things get in the way with everybody's situation. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to save because you always got something that's gonna pop up, like maintenance on your car. Maybe one of your kids want to do karate or ballet or something like that. You ain't got the funds to do it because you just paid your bills, but you got a little extra put aside to take care of those expenses. Funerals, you know what I'm saying? Those type of things that put a dent in your savings account. So a lot of things, I mean, life happens, you know what I mean? So it's hard to save, and that's the main reason why we have separate savings accounts, because I'm the one that spends the majority of the money as far as when we go on trips, anything like that. She doesn't touch her money at all.
Because I heard him first. I said, hold on. I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
So her savings account should be fatter than mine. You know what I mean? But I don't really know, because she might see something she like on Fashion Nova or something. And I'm gonna take me $100 out.
I haven't spent anything with Fashion Nova in I don't know how long.
And 2 days.
Oh please, whatever. So wrong.
No. Yeah, but I mean that's like the gist of it. So I mean, it's okay to have separate accounts as long as each other's knowing what each other got in that account. As long as it's not a secret account. Like I'm not lying to her saying, "Oh, I don't have a savings account," but then I got like 15,000 stashed away somewhere in another bank. Yeah, and she don't know anything about it. You know what I mean? As long as you're honest with your significant other or your spouse, then I mean, I don't see a big deal about it with sharing an account or having a separate account. I mean, as long as that money is going right back into the family, into the house, it's good in my eyes. So, I mean, it's just each his own, I guess. Like, whatever you want to do with your family, how you think it's easier that way, then by all means do it. But for us, I think it's easier this way. But I mean, eventually we're going to have a joint account with savings that we can't touch. We're just going to put money in there and we can't touch it.
Exactly.
So
need to get into some. I don't know if the certificate of deposits are any, like, if they're still any good, like those type of things. Like when my grandmother, you know, like back in her day, that was like the thing to do, like CDs.
yeah.
And, you know, put a amount of money and just kind of leave it there where you're not able to touch it, and you just watch it grow. I don't know what the rate is on that and the return, you know, investment with it. So I'm not really sure.
Yeah, check on that. Yeah, we need to find out what the rate is for it.
But I am reading a good book right now. It's called Financial Peace. It's by Dave Ramsey. Really good way of, you know, learning about how you can save and what sacrifices that you have to make in order to make sure that you are at financial peace. Because like I said before, you know, finances can really stress you out. You know, if you're living paycheck to paycheck, which I mean, most of this society is living paycheck to paycheck, unfortunately. It's just the economy just kind of sucks. So when you're in that realm of things, then you have to figure out what's a necessity and what's a want. How to get more bang for your buck, basically. So in this book, he gives a lot of tips. It also has a workbook that goes along with it. So I'm in the midst of reading it right now. I'm not finished, so I can't give you my final reviews on it, but I will let you all know how it turns out in the end. But I'm definitely trying to gain something from that, so I can get better with my saving, and so we can be in a better place, basically. But yeah, like you said, I feel like as long as it's not a secret, it's not a secret bank account, or I'm not going to have access to get to it, in some kind of way, then yeah, that's a problem. But if I'm aware of what's in there, how I can get to it if I need to get to it, and, just have access to it and be able to use it if anything like an emergency comes up or anything like that. I need to be able to get to it. So So you need to go ahead and add my name on those. He thinks I'm gonna spend all this money.
Yeah, she will.
No.
She's a little bit more. I don't know how many married couples out there, husbands anyway, whose wives are real comfortable with spending their money but not their own. You know what I'm saying? Like, they real cautious on their spending with their money. When you say, hey babe, can you go to the grocery store and get a couple things for the house? Oh, she'll go ham. She won't even check the prices. Just go ham and
Oh,
spend.
stop. Because you know that is not true. Stop your lies.
She goes shopping with her money. She got coupons and she got a calculator out there. Oh, no. Well, that's $2.99. Put that back. But with my money, she said, oh, yeah, $5.99. That's a good price.
Mike,
put that in the cart.
Stop the lies, because you know that is not
Yeah.
true. No, I do couponing and everything else, so you know that's not true.
Yeah, you do couponing.
With your money, too.
You do couponing, all right?
I do.
Oh, I'm sorry to change the subject, but how many people eat their shrimp with the shell still on there? I mean, I do it sometimes. Sometimes I take it off. But, I mean, I don't care. I'll eat it.
You eat it with the shell on there?
Yeah, you ain't noticed I was doing it?
You're disgusting.
I mean, what could happen, though, to you if you eat the shell?
What I'm saying is, I just feel like the shell, because it's the outer coating of the shrimp, like, I just feel like it probably has come in contact with a lot more things. I know you.
I mean, it's already cooked.
I know, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
I mean, even with, like, sunflower seeds, I eat the whole thing. I don't break open the shell or nothing.
Now, that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, the shell's the best part, because it got all the flavor on there. When you get inside the shell, it's just a seed. You don't taste that flavor. You don't taste the dill pickle flavor or jalapeno flavor, sunflower seed. It's the shell that people want. Yeah. I just blew your mind right there, right?
No, sir.
I know.
You didn't.
That Dave Ramsey book is teaching me things.
That's another thing. He won't even read it.
Because I read the whole thing. All right.
You haven't read anything. You don't even know.
Okay. What does page 56 say?
Mike, be quiet.
Exactly.
Anyway, he hasn't read the book. I've been trying to urge him to read the book. He just feels like he has everything all sorted out. That may be another topic with this This Is Marriage. You know how men, you know how they are. They don't ask for directions. They don't ask for any guidance. So him feeling like he needs to read a book in regards to savings and everything like that, he feels like that's pointless. Like he knows it all.
I mean, save your money. I mean, that's the gist of it.
No, but it's different tactics of how you can do it.
Yeah, put it in your mattress, in a shoebox,
What?
piggy bank. Those are methods of saving.
No, sir.
That's what I read in the book.
That was not in the book. I can assure you that.
What book? You talking about Dave Ramsey or David?
Anyway, guys. So So let's get back on this 500 subscribers. Want to let you all know what the rules are in regards to that. So what you have to do is, of course, you have to be subscribed to this channel. Of course, go ahead and put down in the comments, enter me. Also, go to our Instagram, which is Easter Family Values. Follow us on Instagram, and it's just that simple. That's how you're entered.
Just that simple.
So once we get to 500, we're just gonna do it. It's gonna be a random pick, and then we are going to announce who the winner is. We're going to give it at least. How long should we do it? How long should we run it?
I think we should run it for about 30 days.
About 30 days?
Yeah.
Okay. So today is the 26th of August. Isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll do it until September 26th. That's for 30 days.
Yep. And that should be enough time to get 500 subscribers.
Yeah. If not sooner. So if it comes up sooner, then of course, you know, we'll let you know if we're gonna just go ahead and do a cutoff, but we're not gonna close it until the 26th. So that'll maybe give people more time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we're gonna keep doing stuff like this, like
right.
Probably like
definitely at the 1,000 mark.
Yeah. So every time we get, I say every time we get at least 500. We'll do another giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's a good goal to reach, and with you guys out there helping us, we'll be able to reach it pretty easy.
Exactly.
Okay. So just tell your friends, family, co-workers, just share it. All right. Get them to subscribe.
Exactly.
You'll like it. I promise.
But also, just to sum it up with our topic. Ooh.
Oh.
Sorry.
Doing a commercial.
I'm looking a little greasy. Oh, this is the Be Love sauce. I did it myself. It's really good. I love it. Every time I do a seafood boil, it's wonderful. But to sum it up with the, you know, financial, should the married couples have a joint bank account? It depends on what works for you.
Exactly.
So, you know, if it works for you in order to maybe feel more comfortable, or, I mean, you really shouldn't have any trust issues with your mate where you don't feel like they're going to do what they're supposed to do in regards to money. So, you know, if you have a separate account, then you should trust that they're going to do the right thing with the separate account. Right?
Yep.
Okay. And, you know, with a joint account, of course, you have that joint account and you are hopefully paying bills out of it, and hopefully, you know, you have a savings account as well. You just have to do whatever works for you and for your household and your financial, you know, situation. So we hope that answered the question. But yeah, so give us some more suggestions if you have any more down in the comment box as well, in the comment section, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, tell us how y'all do things. Man, we want to hear back from you guys.
How y'all do it?
Yeah.
Are we doing it wrong?
Yeah, exactly.
We don't care. No, I'm just kidding. But we love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next episode. Peace.
My butt plucked. And the hairs all up my butt. No? We still rolling?
Shut up.
We still